Soulless Horror is quite an easy boss. It repeats the same mechanics and doesn't require top-notch DPS. All you have to do here is pay attention. Group will need 2 tanks, chosen by interacting with red and green pad on the cliff before you jump into the arena. It gives a special action skill with 45-second cooldown, would taunt the boss and keep it that way until the second player uses it. The active tank receives stacking debuff called Necrosis every 12 seconds, what increase incoming damage by 10%. It will disappear the 30 seconds after other player uses a special skill, so it's crucial to swap tanks at a regular basis. The arena itself shrinks at 90, 66 and 33% of boss HP, which leaves you with less space to move in later stages. At the beginning is the boss surrounded by numerous flesh worms, what spits damaging projectiles. You should deal with them before he drops under 90% and spawn the first golem. The first important mechanic what you have to be aware of is the wall. It spawns on a random side and slowly moves to another. If you touch it, you will instantly die. It's unblockable and undodgeable. Fortunately, the wall is segmented, so most of the time you can easily avoid it if you pay attention. There are 2 types of segmentation. You can get easily avoidable one with holes in the middle, or hard one with the really small ones on the edges. The chance to spawn one or another is actually determined by a number of players staying in the inner and outer part of the arena. So for example, if all players are in the middle, you should always get the first easy type. Another important mechanic are the flash golems. They start spawning in the middle every 20 seconds under 90% of boss HP, aggroed on currently non-active tank. It's crucial to pay attention to your damage and CCs, because when golem dies, it spawns a huge red circle what deals massive damage and stack condis. It stays in that place for a very long time and basically renders it unusable for avoiding the wall and other attacks. If 2 or 3 golems die in random places, you can just give up. Because of that, it's crucial to push and kill golems in one place. Spinning sides are these small red AoEs randomly roaming around. They are mostly just annoying, corrupting boons and deal a bit of damage. You should avoid them if it's possible. The boss uses 2 auto attacks. Each spawn a different pattern of Fingers of Death, these small AoEs in front of him. They corrupt boons and stack some torment and poison, but it's not that crucial to always avoid them. He also uses 3 major AoE attacks in slightly random order and intervals. Both deal quite a significant amount of damage and can be dodged or blocked. Vortex Slash spawn 2 circles around the boss, would explode in slightly different time, so you can easily avoid them just by stepping from one circle to another at the right time. Hurricane Slash spawn in 2 different patterns. The first one has 4 cones and another 4 shortly after. The second pattern spawns all 8 cones at once. Avoiding is again very easy, just move to the gaps between them. CC phase occurs at 66% and then every minute. If you don't manage to break the Defiance bar, everyone will be feared off the platform. This phase will also stop the incoming wall, so you can take advantage of that. So, quick recap. 2 tanks have to swap every 45 seconds. The arena shrinks at 90, 66 and 33% of the boss HP. Pay attention to the walls and avoid them at all cost. Push and kill golem in one place. Try to not get hit by spinning sides and Fingers of Death from the boss auto attacks. dodge or step out of major AoE slashes, and don't forget to break the Defiance bar at 66% and then every minute. That's all I had for today, so if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or leave a comment and stay tuned for next time.